It's warm. Nice and warm. Unbelievable. And there's not even wind or anything much, you know. It's like,
If you were outside, you might feel a little different.
well, little. But I don't hear anything. It's just beautiful. Good job. Yeah. All right. Stay here. Stay here. So, Kathy, what have you worked on with him lately, since I've seen you last?
Yeah, it's been about a year. So he got a splint fracture October 2021. So he was in a suspensory, and so then he was out for about 6 months.
Okay. Let him walk. Let him walk. Good.
So probably March of last year,
Uh-huh.
I bring him back to work.
Okay.
And we're still kind of working on first level stuff, trying to introduce some second level stuff, working on getting him straight and stepping out a little bit more, but not quicker.
Okay.
He wants to do the quick step and not faster.
Okay.
And with the canner, trying to keep us both relaxed at the canner,
Uh-huh.
because he tends to get quick at the canner, and then I almost like panic, and then we kind of get each other's way.
Take your time. Let's take the range shorter. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. There you go. Good. Keep that. Consistent. Keep that. Yes. Good job. So you create, yes, even so it doesn't have to be like the top position, not at the beginning, but you want to create a useful position, yes? Where you go like, with that position, yes, I can do all the warm up, I can do everything. And that position is a combination of use of your leg and support with your hands. So the use of the leg brings the top line up a little bit, and then a pleasant support in the reins exactly makes the position round. Keep that contact. Keep that contact. Create that contact. Keep that contact. Now prepare and let's trot on. Steady. Use that inside leg. Keep it. Keep that. That's beautiful. Just steady. And now when you have that, yes, all relaxed contact, like two rubber bands, that looks beautiful. Use your inside leg. Yes. Within the rhythm of the horse. Yep, yep. Very good. So we make that diagonal step even more clear. That looks good. Right on, right like that. Ride him into that. Very good. Now take your time. Exactly. And there's no need to let him change that position. You know what I mean? You don't need to have him longer. You don't need to have him. There you go. Just the perfect frame. Just the perfect position. Very good. And round. Good. Keep that rhythm. Yes. Keep that. That is good. Keep that position. Very good. Now let's change reins across the diagonal. Good. Just connection. Little bend. And it's your inside. Very good. Come here, big circle. He looks very good. Take your time. And the transition to walk. Inside leg, playful, and walk. Take your time. Take your time. All the way to walk. Good. Right on. Now let's do a 10-meter circle and steady contact. Perfect contact. Just in walk. Right? Keep that contact. And whatever you need in terms of bend, it really comes around your inside leg. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that contact. There you go. Keep that contact. Good. And take your time, create that connection. Perfect connection. Perfect connection. Good. And now let's trot on again. Contact. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Keep it. And trot. Use your leg. There you go. And trot. Steady, steady. Right on, right on. And a little bit smaller. Come on, come on. Right on, right on, right on. Right on. Now come smaller and come to sitting trot. Like stay just the circle all together a little bit smaller. So what exactly, the reason why we do that, we want to have a consistent bend. So you never have to fix with the outside rein. Outside rein stays steady and the left rein continues to bend. Now, if your horse wants to drift to the outside, keep bending, keep it. Oh, transition to walk. And pattern. Let's do a halt. Let's do a halt. There you go. Just so when this is the width of the arena, just keep the circle like a meter smaller. Okay. Yeah? But still perfectly round. And your outside rein, this rein, good boy, this rein, keeps a very steady contact, very quiet. Mm-hmm. This rein, might use a little bit, tiny little half hold, very little. Okay? And the inside leg rides. Yes? Now, if you feel at the beginning the horse drifts a little bit to the outside, continue to ride. Okay. Yeah? Don't fix with the reins or anything, because that's what he was waiting for. Take your time. Let's walk on. Walk on. There you go. So exactly what we create is a very consistent contact. Good job. Not a lot of, there you go. Keep that. Keep it. And come a little bit smaller. Just a little, yes. Just a little bit smaller. There you go. Now keep the reins, keep both reins in a good contact. Where you go like, I love that. There you go. It's consistent. Very good. There you go. There's no move. There's no stronger, lighter, stronger, lighter. It's very consistent and it's very soft. Very good. And now let's trot on with that. Pleasant contact. Keep it. Keep it. Trot on. Stay soft. Inside leg, inside leg. Yes. And right. Wait. Very good. Until he lets go. Good. You stay very consistent. You can't force it because he has to let go around your inside leg. That's good. And exactly, you can help him. Very good. And the best help is a very consistent position, very consistent contact, and a little use of your inside leg. Little. That's beautiful. Very good. Let's go large because the better, yes, exactly. The more relaxed he is, the more calm, the more relaxed his whole rhythm is. Keep that. Good job. And let's change reins across the diagonal. Very good. And straight. Right on, right on, right on. Use your leg. Good job. Beautiful. And again, come here, big circle. Take your time. Right on. Beautiful. And if it's, yes, try to take the reins shorter, just a little bit. So your hands are in a better position. But the contact should be soft. All rhythm. Very good. And seat position. Good job. Beautiful. Now just look up. Loosen up in your pelvis. That looks good. Use your inside leg. Much more consistent. That's beautiful. And go large. Take your time. Let's do a little shoulder forward. Very soft. Very good. Good job. Stay straight. Yes. Now come down second quarter line. And very good. Give him that time. Loosen up your seat. Look up. Perfectly straight. Very good. Look up straight. Look up in the mirror. There you go. Feel like you, exactly. You help him with that connection. Good job. And again, look up straight and think straight forward. Beautiful. Now take your time, come down center line, Kathy, and then a leg yield all the way to the quarter line. When you see yourself in the mirror, there you go. Keep right that leg yield. Good. Now straight forward once you see yourself in the mirror. Straight forward. That looks good. Keep that. Keep going. Good. And change reins across the diagonal. Good. Same thing. Both reins, beautiful. But the outside rein is never holding. Good. Stay straight. And again, quarter line. Take your time. Look up, and straight. Right on, right on. Very good. Good job. Keep going, keep going. It's a feeling like, there you go. Good. Keep going. At one point, you look straight, you ride straight, and at one point you feel, now he is in that straight position. And that's what you want. Come down center line. Good. Take your time. Good. A leg yield. Very little, very playful. And again, once you see yourself, there you go. Keep going, look up, and straight forward. Keep going, keep going. Very good. Right on, right on, right on. And the transition to walk. Good. Pat him. Stay here. Stay here, let him long, yes, but gently, slowly let him stretch. Very good, because that consistent contact is so important for us, You want to make it so, you want to make it extra nice for the horse, you know what I mean? That consistent contact has to be so, so quiet and so steady that you feel like the horse goes, oh, I love it, That feels so much better than every than any moving around, than any changing that contact. Very good, because that's where we get the straightness and all the quality, the top line from. Of course, then once he accepts a steady contact, that's when you use your leg. That's when you go and playfully, there you go, use your leg, because the leg, affects the top line. Take your time. Let's do a halt. You can try that rather easy. Take your time. Let's do a halt. Now, create contact. Good. And the second that you have contact, use your leg a little bit. Should I tighten the girth?
Maybe a little bit.
There you go. All right. Now, use the leg. Keep contact. Use the leg. You want to feel that part here, yeah? That part to come up. There you go. That part. There you go. Up. Let's walk on. Here, use your leg. There you go. He doesn't want to bring the back up, really. There you go. There you go. Keep that. There you go. Keep your leg on. There you go. You want to bring the, yes. Use your leg 8 with a very consistent, perfectly soft contact. There you go. Perfectly soft. Yes. And keep your leg on. Good job. And then with that, let's trot on. Again, just a meter, like 3 feet away from the wall. There you go. But consistently round. Keep it. And use your inside leg right on. Good. Use your leg 8. Don't let him run away. There you go. Because we are happy with the tempo. Very good. What you want to affect is that top line. Beautiful. If he uses it, if he brings it up, very good. His neck stays consistently round, and the hind comes under. Now prepare, and let's canter on, but he looks so much better than I last seen him. Take your time. Round, and canter on. Yep, keep the connection. He's so much more consistent in his frame. That's a huge difference. Keep that. Use your inside leg and right. Keep that. Keep that right on. Use that left leg right on. Playful. Pleasant. Yes. And right. Very good. Because the horse will tell you how much he accepts, how much he can handle at that current moment. There you go. How much can he handle? Keep it. Keep it. Very good. Now take your time and go large. Position. Very good. That's good. Connection, connection. Yes. And the transition to trot. Stay soft. Connection. There you go. Good. Keep that. Don't let him run away. Very good. Because what happens, exactly, pat him, Kathy. Pat him. And a transition to walk. Good. Pat him. Let him long. Very good. What happens is, after that canter work, now suddenly the top line feels really good for the horse. So when he falls into, when you do the transition and you let him fall into trot, yeah, then he goes like, oh, I like it, and then he's in the speed. But you pace him. You tell him, no, this is the tempo. I'm happy you reach forward a little bit. I'm happy you use the top line a little bit, but don't run away. Don't run away with that suppleness, yeah? Let's take a time, let's change reins. But it's so much better, so much more consistent. It's very good. Looks very good. Let's change reins, yes. Good. And then on the right hand, we take the reins back. Take your time. Good. Stay large. Very good. And again, gentle with a soft connection, create that contact. Good job. Stay here, big circle. Good. You create that contact. Keep that. Keep that connection. Good. And then prepare with that contact. Let's canter on here on the open side. But it's like you ate and you give him time. So he can stay here. He doesn't need to speed up. Keep that connection up. And pleasant. Keep contact. Little bend, but soft. Very good. Like two rubber bands. And then it's your inside leg that rides. Very good. Very good. Much better. Pleasant, all relaxed. Good. Keep that rhythm. Very good. And keep the balance in between power, go, but not like forward and flat. You know what I mean? It should be a little bit uphill. Good. Little bit uphill. That is good. Keep that contact. Keep that contact. Keep that. Stay all relaxed. Stay relaxed. Good job. Beautiful. Now take your time and go large. Good. All relaxed. Keep it both reins. Very good. Yes. Good job. Next long side, a 10-meter circle around me. Take your time. Right here. All relaxed. Keep that. Keep your seat position and steady contact and turn, and turn, and turn, and turn. You look up. Keep that seat position. Very good. Now, right on. And on the short side, we do a transition to trot. Stay soft, stay soft, stay soft. Good. And trot. Keep the pace. There you go. Very good. So you can tell him, look, I allow you to have a little larger step, but just don't run away with it. Yes. A part of it stays in the top line. Next long side, shoulder in. Just turn your seat position. Keep it, keep it. A 10-meter circle. Soft. Just a little bend. Beautiful. Just that little bend. Now continue and shoulder in. Inside leg, inside leg. And round. Stay soft, stay soft. Keep that contact. Good. Again, very good, because what we have, yes, Kathy, is a beautiful angle. Now we want to add 10-meter circle. Very good. Right? Yes. A beautiful bend. If you think of being all the way from his ears all the way to his tail, a beautiful bend around that inside leg. That looks very good. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that bend. Keep that bend. Very good. Let's go across the diagonal. Pleasant connection. Good. And see, in each corner, you try to have that bend. Look up straight, look up straight. Yes. Look up straight. That's good. Again, on the long side, shoulder in, playful. Keep that rhythm, playful. And the 10-meter circle on both reins. Stay on both reins. there should be that little bit of bend. Very good. Do you see that? It's not much. And continue shoulder in. Little bit of bend. Very good. And the transition to walk. Good. And let's change reins across the diagonal. Let him a little bit longer. Change reins across the diagonal, and you want to feel he's perfectly straight. He steps perfectly under his weight. There you go. There's no drifting. And when you take the reins shorter now, just a little bit shorter, there's no drifting to one side, yes? Just take the reins shorter. Stay straight. Good. All perfectly round. No drifting. Keep him round. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. And take the reins shorter. Keep going. Yes. Walk on. Come here. Come here. Connection. Keep that contact. Very good. Now, when we trot on, try to feel he stays that straight, yes? He's not drifting to the side. He's perfectly warmed up. He stays that straight. Thank you. And keep that connection. Yes, on both reins. Yes. Little bend to the right. Good. And again, straight. And again, little bend to the right. Good job. Because that is something you want to have completely 10-meter circle out of your way. When you flex him a little bit to the right here, the hind steps under the weight. Does not drift to the outside. There you go. Go bigger and straight. Very good. And good job. Do that at each corner, at each turn. You flex him a little bit. Keep it. And come here, big circle. Prepare. Soft, soft, playful. Good. And the transition to walk. That's fine, that's fine. Leave him, leave him. There you go. You rode the perfect canter. We do that transition from walk later on. Take your time. Now comes smaller. Connection. And very little at a time, like a spiral. Little at a time. Keep that inside leg. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that, because you want to feel his weight is on the inside. He's not drifting to the outside. Keep that. Keep that. Very good. Now connection and go bigger. Right on, don't worry. Canter on. Yes. Go bigger. Good. Use your inside leg. And now right forward a little bit. Use your right leg. Just a little bit larger. Just a little bit larger. Right on. It's your inside leg. And again, on the long side. Just a little larger. Right on. Right on. And round. Softer, softer. Good job. Good job. Keep that. Now prepare a transition to trot. Don't let him run away. Keep that. Keep that. Good. And the transition to walk. Good. Now let's go across the diagonal. Let him stretch a little bit. That's your goal. That after he's warmed up, once he's warmed up, yes, that's when you start to change a little bit also the speed in the certain gaits, you know. When you canter, you ride him a little shorter, so he has to lift a little bit more weight, and then you ride him a little larger in the jumps, yes? So he can jump a little bit better through his top line. And in that way, you change that. You change around a little bit. That's your goal. Keep that. Good. Come here, big circle. And right there. Yes, little small, little shorter the reins. Little shorter. Take your time. Round and shorter. And keep him perfect. Keep him perfect. Now, we canter on from walk. Take your time. Walk on. Yes, you want to have him in a clear connection. Very good. And then when you aid for the canter, just aid, yes, properly. And don't let him run away because he wants to feel that connection. Keep that inside leg and right. And right. And right. Very good. Come a little bit smaller. Keep that right on. Take your time. That's fine. Connection. And yes. Create contact. Now come smaller. Right. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Yes, right on, right on. Yes, come on, take your time. There you go. And just transition to walk, 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 pat him. And a halt, and a halt. There you go. Your outside leg comes just a little bit further back, and here, that part needs to jump under the weight. It's work, it's a workout, yes? Yeah. Because he has to bring his back up, and this contact stays perfectly even. Take your time. Let's walk on. Perfectly even. Now, when you canter on, your outside leg goes back. It almost feels like you want to do like a haunches in. So it only goes back a little bit and then up. Take your time. Up. Take your time. Walk and canter on. Up. Connection. Good. Keep him round. Now come a little bit smaller. Stay soft and feel how good his jump is. You feel the quality of jump. Yes. Come smaller a little bit. Same tempo. Right on, right on, right on. Right on, right on, right on. Very good. And a little bit bigger. Good job. Take your time. And the transition to trot. Keep that. Yes, keep going. Keep going. Look up, look up. There you go. Pay attention. Not too much outside rein. Yes. A pleasant support. Now let's go large. A pleasant support. Just not too much. No tension, if you know what I mean. No tenseness. Very good. Keep going, keep going. Keep him soft. Very good. And come across the diagonal. Keep him soft. No tension. No tension. Look up. And keep your seat, everything straight. Keep it straight. Perfect. Keep going, right on. Very good. Next long side, prepare, and let's do a halt. Good. And a halt. Good. Let's rein back. Take your time. Keep that. Wait, all relaxed. Don't lean back. Don't lean back. Just sit straight. Good, good, good. Walk on. Very good. It took him one step to come into a diagonal rhythm. Take your time. Let's do a halt. Connection. Good. Walk on. Walk. Yes. And rein back. Connection. Make him round. Use your leg a little bit. Use your leg. Use your leg. But give him time and then rein back. A small step. And keep going. And keep going. Yeah, that was fine. Yes, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And walk on. Very good. Very good. And a small circle around me. Pleasant contact. Very good. Use your inside leg. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Very good. And prepare, and let's trot on. Seat position. Keep your leg. Keep your leg. Yes. Loosen up. Very good. Loosen up. Yes. And trot. 10-meter circle. Inside leg. Loosen up. And go straight, go straight. Keep that contact. Little bend. Little bend. Beautiful. Yes. Now, exactly. Make him a little bit rounder. Stay with me. Stay here with me. Good. Make him a little bit rounder even. That looks really good. Keep that. Pay attention. When he starts to drift, you don't want to hold him with the outside rein. No strong outside leg. That looks good. That's what you want to feel. That bounce in the top line. That activity in the top line. Very good. Now let's canter on. Take your time. Take your time. Connection. And create that. Create connection. And canter on. Keep him round. And come smaller. Come here. Right on. Right on. Right on. Good. And right, and right, and right, and right. And bigger. Come on. Keep going. Right on. Bigger. Bigger. Good job. And the, yes. And the transition to trot. Connection. Very good. Now rising trot. And pat him. Good job, Kathy. Pat him. Big, big difference, transition to walk. He's absolutely ready to move on, you know. He is much more consistent in the position, much more consistent on the contact. In all three gaits, that is very good. If he starts, because transition to walk, pat him. There you go. Because at the beginning, you know, that stepping through the top line is an effort for the horse, yeah? So if he at the beginning tries to drift a little bit, don't hold against it, because then it would multiply, because then he tenses up even more on that, you know, contact. So keep him perfectly straight and let him, you know, give him time. First 15 minutes of the ride, give him time to warm up perfectly, lots of transitions, and then we move on with the exercises. But he's good. He's in very good shape. Pat him. Good job. Karen, can you not let me forget that we look up something on Amazon?
Why, but I'm the old one, and Leslie Carpenter's horse has a bacterial infection, and the vet doesn't want her to bring it here even though it's better. Her other horse has shown no signs of it, and he wants her to take its temperature, and if it never gets
Okay,
Everybody's sick.
all right. Well, this is,
Emotionally sick.
you,